Hi guys, so today I'm gonna show you these Arrtx acrylic markers. The Arrtx has different kind of acrylic markers. You have a set which is, let's say, not water reactive after it dries, and then they have other set which actually activates with the water even after it is dry. So this is actually the set which can be activated with the water later, and I would say this is a set B because they also have another set which came out first. So this is the second set. This has a 24 colors. And now when I show you how they look like, there is one thing which I find so strange. Like this, they look identical as the Ohuhu metallic acrylic markers. So like the way how they are made and everything, they just look the same. Yeah. So as I said, you have two sets of these markers, and I already tried the other set so I can show you the swatch. So I have the swatch here, and I will try this one as well. So I suppose that these ones are gonna be water soluble as well. The ones that are not water soluble are actually in this kind of set, and they look differently. So they are, so they are white. These are not water soluble after they dry, so you can still use the water when they are when you put them on the paper, but after they dry you cannot use the water anymore. I mean, you can, but it will not, they will not move. And as you can see, there is also a big difference in how they look like. The ones that do not reactivate with water have only one tip, so only one brush here, and the ones that actually do activate have two tips. So we have here, we have the brush tip, which is much smaller than the other one, and we have a small tip. Okay, yeah, I really want to know now if there is a lot of difference in these colors, so I'm gonna swatch them and compare them to these ones, and also see if they reactivate with water. So you do not have to shake these markers as it is the case with the Poscas. And as I already said, I did a video about the other set. You can check that out on my channel. I also did the videos about their other sets. I prefer more the ones that do not dissolve with water later, because I like to put more layers when I'm working, so it's actually more convenient when you know that the layer underneath is not gonna move. But sometimes you want to mix the colors like for a longer time, and with the other set you do have to be careful, but these colors are nice. With the other sets you do have to be careful because they do dry really fast, like in a couple of seconds. So if you do not work fast, you will have some streaky lines. So from that side, maybe this set is better. So if you want to work more slower, and yeah, I'm just gonna speed up this a little bit. But these colors are really nice. These ones seem opaque, while the first ones are not really opaque. Also the white was not so opaque. Yep, okay, this one is also not really opaque. So what I'm actually doing is I'm like coloring and putting a line here, because you see when you press more of the color comes out and they are more opaque. So let's see. So here I have the colors from the first set. Well, yeah, I mean, here we have three of these colors. They are not the same. This one has more like reddish inside. So yeah, you do get some new colors. This one is more muted than this one. The orange, yeah, this one as well. I don't know, the yellow, yeah, maybe this one goes more in the lemon yellow. These ones are nice. I do like these colors that they included them in this set. So what I now have to check is to see if they are reactivating. Yes, they are. You see this? Okay, let's see some other color. See the black one. Oh, okay. I mean, it is. Yeah, it still is. So not so much, but it is. Okay, let's try some other color like this one. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, this one activated a lot. So let's do this test here. Oh. Okay, wait a second. And I just found out something. So, like a long time ago, I think it has already been 2 months maybe since I tried these ones. They are not reactivating right now. So they have maybe just a little bit. I see just a little bit of the blue here, but not a lot. So definitely not what is case like here where you can activate a lot of them. Okay, so maybe after they have been on the paper for a long time, they will not reactivate again. Ooh, okay, that is a good question. The meaning is, what is long? Does long mean a couple of days? Does long mean, I don't know, because I did these tests. So this year the swatch was on the paper maybe half an hour, maybe a little bit longer, and it is still activating. I remember that with these ones, I think I also tried them in a painting 1 day later and they were still activating. But it will be interesting. Maybe I should try this really like today and tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, because as you can see here, well, they are not activating, or just a tiny bit. Okay, I mean, that is a nice thing. So this means if you really want to put some layers like brighter colors on top of the darker ones, then you just have to wait like for a long time for them to dry, but then you will be able to do it. Okay, because from one side I was not so happy with these ones, exactly because they were activating the color underneath. So if I had a couple of colors, I put one and then I put the other one, so it doesn't matter. I put this one, actually I will try it here, and then I wait a little bit and then I want to put another color and they are mixing. You see, they are intermixing, and that is not really what you want to have with acrylic markers. So that means if we wait longer time, so I do have to make this test to see when they will, let's say, stop being reactive, and see how long it takes. Maybe days, maybe months, because as I said, this was months. I don't think it will be months, but we will see. Maybe I will leave this and try it again tomorrow. Yeah. But beside that, nice markers. I love the colors. The new colors are nice. As I said, you can put the color now on top of the other color. Some of them are not so opaque. Some of them are more opaque than the others, like the purples, the blues, the greens. But these really bright colors, they are not so opaque. But which you can do, of course, that's not the optimal way to color. But yeah, if you press harder down, you'll get much more of the color out, so it will be a little bit more opaque. So what I can tell you is that the more time has passed, the less reactive they are. But even now, after 24 hours, they are still reactive, but only after I have scrubbed a little bit more. But yeah, I do not think that any one of us is going to wait a month for the color to dry. But maybe it will be dry after a couple of days. As you see, one day is not enough for it to dry. Maybe in a couple of days, I don't know. Also, it can depend on the paper. So yeah, there are really a lot of things that can influence that, but they are definitely reactivating when you use water. I think that they can definitely be used also together with the other markers. For example, if you use these ones for the base layer and then you are putting these ones on top, you will it will be much easier for you to, let's say, blend the top layer, because you can apply water. So that is one of the things that you can do. So if we look at the colors, I do think that this additional set, it has some colors which are not really necessary, but it has also some different colors like these ones, so, and also the purple ones. So there are also nice colors in this set. Okay guys, so that would be all. Thank you for watching and see you next time.